Good evening, everyone. Welcome to Patriot Nation TV. I'm your host, Tim Davis, your New Age Patriot with the 1776 attitude. Just one man, one opinion, aka Professor X. Tonight is Wednesday, May 12th, 2021. And I'm going to discuss how Democrats hate America and Joe Biden and his useful idiots. So we're going to talk about. Yes, Democrats hate America. Pick a decade. 1820s, 1830s, 40s, 50s, 60s, 70s, 1900, 1940, 50, 60, 2000, 2010. Democrats hate America. They hate us. And no one, and I mean no one, has done more harm to America than Democrats. Any decade. I'll debate anybody on it. No one, and I mean no one, has done more harm to America than Democrats. Basically, Democrats are the culture of hate. Democrats are the culture of hate and propaganda. This is what I believe. This is what I can prove beyond a reasonable doubt. So before we get further into this, let's discuss a couple things. Comparing America, the great empire of America in 2021, and the Roman Empire. The Roman Empire, which lasted 900 years, maybe 1,000 years. America's 244 years old. What are the root causes for the fall of the Roman Empire? Think about it. Think about what's going on today. Open borders. These are the root causes for the fall of the Roman Empire. Open borders, corrupt politicians, loss of common language, the welfare state, violent entertainment, decline in morality, decline in fertility rate, rise in pedophilia, class warfare, unbearable taxation, outsourcing, trade deficits, exploding debt, money devaluation, military cuts, and terrorist attacks. It's just a few. I mean, I can go on and on and on. That's just a few things that I'm mentioning. Like I always say, I'm just one man, one opinion, and I think. I think and I research, and I know history and I know economics very well. I'll debate anybody on history, economics, or religion. Anybody on the face of the earth. I will debate anybody because I think. I think. Therefore, I don't have much in common with a lot of people. I really don't. So this is going to bring me to the continuing with the Roman Empire. During the Roman Empire, there was a time where two men who were arm in arm in history, Barabbas and Jesus. I'm not calling one man Jesus. I'm not calling one man I'm calling one man Barabbas. But just think about history. When you ask for Barabbas, Barabbas is what you get. Israel is being bombed. Iran is hassling our great navy. Russian interference across the Middle East is up. Russian interference across Europe, Eastern Europe, is up. The Chinese biologically attacked America. Our pipelines were hacked or allegedly hacked. You say what you want. May planned economy, planned destruction. Did many videos on that. But anyway, our pipeline has been hacked. Our lumber is up. Soybean is up. Inflation is up. Crime is up. Shootings are up. Taxes are up. Unemployment is up. Food prices is up by 30 to 40%. Food prices are up 30 to 40%. Home prices are up. If you do a combination of gas and lumber from May 21st, 2020 to May 21st, 2021, between gas and lumber, it's up 900%. 900%. And definitely more is to come. Definitely. What's next? Planned economy, planned destruction. Did a few videos. Check it out. What's next? The electrical grid? I'm saying, yeah. What's next? Why not? Do it. Out of chaos. As Henry Kissinger once said, out of chaos there will be order. A new world order. So everybody that's out there, get ready to experience what our parents, our grandparents have experienced before most of us were born. Great job, Democrats. Great job, guys. And you useful idiots. You're a bunch of useful idiots. You fraudulently you fraudulently elected an empty suit along with an empty brain. Excuse me 1 second, folks. I'm a little parched. So this brings me to Joe Biden's useful idiots. You Democrats that voted for him. All of you. I don't care who you are. Don't care. You're a useful idiot. And you're stupid. So I'm gonna read a little paragraph that was written in it's called On Stupidity. It was letters and papers from prison from Dietrich Bonhoeffer, who was born in 1906 and died in 1945. He wrote papers from prison, letters from prison. He said, stupidity is more dangerous. Stupidity is a more dangerous enemy of the good than malice. One may protest against evil. It can be exposed and, if need be, prevent it by use of force. Evil always carries within itself the germ of its own subversion, in that it leaves behind in human beings at least a sense of unease. Against stupidity, we are defenseless. Neither protest nor the use of force accomplish anything here. Reasons fall on deaf ears. Facts that contradict one's prejudgment simply need to be believed. In such moments, the stupid person, useful idiots, Democrats, in such moments, the stupid person even become critical. And when facts are infutable, they are just pushed aside as inconsequential and incidental. In all of this, the stupid person, in contrast to the malice one, the malicious one, is utterly self-satisfied and being easily irritated. Becomes dangerous by going on attack. We see it now, the woke culture, cancel culture. We see it, people. We see it. They become dangerous by going on attack. For that reason, greater caution is called for when dealing with stupid people, aka useful idiots, than with a malicious one. Never again where we try to persuade the stupid person with reason, for it is senseless and dangerous. Dietrich Bonhoeffer on stupidity. Letters and papers from prison. Makes sense. The man died in 1945. And looking at these useful idiots, you Democrats, you liberals, you woke culture, you BLMs, you Antifa, you useful idiots. What it is with you useful idiots is this: you're like a tree. You're like looking in the forest. Being a tree in the forest, you know, the forest was shrinking, but the trees kept voting for the axe. As the forest was shrinking, you useful idiots, or the trees, kept voting for the axe. For the axe was clever and convinced the trees that because his handle was made of wood, he was one of them. That's a Turkish proverb. So I'll paraphrase it and say it again. The forest was shrinking, but the trees kept voting for the axe. For the axe was clever and convinced the trees that because his handle was made of wood, he was one of them. Joe Biden, his administration, Democrats, and his useful idiots. That's you. That is you. So with that being said, it's going to be, and I have a lot of Democratic friends, liberals I've known for over 40 years, teammates, sat in Sunday school, haven't been at church in a long time, my personal preference, my personal choice. It's going to be hard for me, Tim Davis, aka Professor X. It's going to be hard for me to forgive people for allowing and supporting this level of governmental overreach. Our nations casually sleptwalked into tyranny. And those of us who tried to ring the alarm bell, you know, ding, 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 since 2009, me personally, since 2009, those of us who tried to ring the alarm were attacked for seeing it early. Conspiracy theorist, racist, bipolar, psychotic, mental, whatever you want to call it. We saw it. And you mental midgets, I can't forgive. I blame you all. I don't care if I know you 40 years. I'm 50, so I can't say 50 years. 40 years, I'm going to blame you for it. For the first time, we were energy independence in 50 years. And now all of a sudden, in 4 months, 120 days, we have a gas shortage. No, that's 2 days. Quite an accomplishment, Democrats and useful idiots. One must remember, because I remember, and I will remind you of this. Joe Biden inherited these things. Joe Biden inherited a working vaccine, a vaccine distribution plan, and the economy set to boom, and peace breaking out in the Middle East. In his first 3 to 4 months, he has produced deep vaccine hesitancy, a dramatically unperforming economy, and a Middle East war and European tensions. That's what he has. So for you useful idiots out there, all you Democrats, you, yes you, who deny that we had our election was brought on by fraud, which constitutionally it's been proven. Past videos, I even proved it. If they get, if you want to accept that they can hack the pipeline, I don't believe they hacked it. I believe it's planned economy, planned destruction. But whatever, one man, one opinion, conspiracy, whatever you want to call it. Going by the news, everything's fine, everything's copacetic, nothing's happening. But if they're going to tell you and you're going to believe it, you're going to post it on social media, because I can't comment, I'm still in Facebook jail. And I think I got like 18 more days. If you believe that they can hack a pipeline, you better damn well believe they can hack a voting machine. It's one man, one opinion. What do I know? So at this point in life, this point on May 12th, 2021, as we're going into a new election in 2022, if you vote Democrat after this is all over, then you really are an idiot. You really are a useful idiot. You really are. Like I said, one man, one opinion, I think. Therefore, I don't have much in common with a lot of people. I remember being a child, 5, 6, 7, 8 years old, during 1970s. The gas crisis. I'm reliving it. Last Monday, gas jumped up 9 cents in one day. 7 days later to this past Monday, went from 7 cents, 8 cents to 9 cents. And as of today, 3 days since this past Monday, another 10 cents. Gas lines, half the East Coast is shut down or don't have any gas. And I'm going to blame you guys. I'm going to blame you useful idiots. Because that's all you are useful idiots. So I'm going to end this show real quick. And just remember, Democrats and their useful idiots. So you useful idiots out there that don't know any better. Democrats. Yes, Democrats are a bunch of rich people convincing poor people to vote for rich people by telling the poor people the other rich people are the reason they are poor. And this is another fact for you. Fact. The more informed you are, the less likely you are to vote for a Democrat. It doesn't matter. You have a master's degree from Yale, Harvard, Dartmouth. It doesn't matter. It doesn't matter. You're indoctrinated. You're a useful idiot. And like I said, another fact, the more informed you are, the less likely you are to vote for a Democrat or support Democrats. So that's my little rant. I'm on 20 minutes now. I hope this serves people well. And like I always got to say, thank you for tuning in. If you're new to the show, please hit subscribe, hit like. If you're a follower, hit like, leave a comment. I'm still being shadow banned by YouTube. And stay tuned. I didn't expect to do a show on a Wednesday. Usually I say this for Joe Biden's America, this week in Joe Biden's America, but wow, so much stuff's going on. So let me start off by saying, God, everybody, I'm going to tune out. God bless. God bless you. God bless America. Keep your heads up high. I'll speak to you guys soon. Peace out and God bless. Bye-bye.